Hi. My name's Annika. Thank you for joining me and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to flow. We're going to do a style of yoga called Vinyasa, where we flow with the breath and just lock into the body. Okay, so give it your best shot. Whatever you do, wherever you are, is just enough for where you are. Let's find our way onto our mats, cross-legged, comfortable seated position, and of course blue. Thank you. Allow the eyes to close and just start to breathe. Just feel the blood flowing round your body. Down to the toes, to the tips of the fingers. Now bring your attention to the air coming in through the nose. As you inhale, just sit a little taller. Draw that breath all the way down into your belly. Feel it rise. As you exhale, it falls. Bringing the breath up into the rib cage now. Now all the way up into the heart space. Maybe bringing left hand onto the heart, right hand onto the belly. And just check in. How are you doing? What brings you to your practice today? Slowly bring the hands into heart. Take a deep inhale and reach those hands up. Lengthen up through the spine, lift out of your sit bones. Maybe the nose comes to the sky. Left hand, bring it down by the side. Just reach overhead gently with the right. Pressing down into that right sit bone. Elbows soft. Inhale, come up through center, reach up. Gaze up, exhale over the other side. Press down through the sit bone. Inhale, come on up to the middle, reach up, look up. One more time each side. You can keep your eyes closed or just a soft gaze. Inhale. Exhale, other side. Inhale through center. Just reach the hands up, interlace the fingers, flip them over and press up with the palms of the hand. Reach up. Good, release and take a little twist out to the left. One hand on the knee, one hand behind. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, rotate, gaze over your shoulder. Relax your chin. Inhale, come back to center, reach up. Exhale, other side. Inhale, halfway lift, lift up. Exhale, rotate. Good. One more time each side. Inhale, reach up. Maybe flick the hands over. Reach up. Exhale, rotate. Lifting up. Exhale, rotate. Good. Back to center. Maybe flip the hands. Exhale, rotate. Good. Release. Lift the hands up above the head and exhale. Come into child's pose for me. Knees apart. Big toes to touch. Reach the hands forward. Let the belly fall in between the thighs. Come onto the fingertips for me first. Extend through the upper back. Take an inhale. Exhale. Relax. Forehead to the mat. And breathe. Next inhale, walk the hands over to the left. Right hand comes on top of the left. And really press back with your right sit bone. Come through center, other side, left hand on top of right. Press back. Come back through center on your next inhale. Come on up onto all fours. Take the knees hip width apart, curl the toes under, take the belly down towards the mat, nose to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, release the toes, push the mat away, belly button in, chin in. Curl the toes, drop the belly, lift the nose. Draw the shoulders out. Exhale, suck it in. Cat-cows. Coming into neutral spine, curl the toes under and just float the knees. I want you to just float a few inches off your mat, activate the shoulders, draw them right over the wrists. Draw the belly in, nice and strong. Hips high, downward facing dog. Just arrange the feet, the hands. And if you're not sure how that feels, come into plank for me. Come onto the toes and now press back. That should be just about the right distance, give or take an inch or two. Spread the fingers, paddle into the heels for me. So bend one knee deep, press the other heel back into the mat. Pushing the mat away, release the head, no tension. Your feet are a little wider than hip width apart. Toes come in slightly, heels out slightly. Come high on the toes, bend the knees and slowly walk forward to the top of the mat. Grab opposite elbows and just dangle the head side to side. Bring the hands on the shins, halfway lift, look forward, Draw the shoulders back, push against the shins for me. Tailbone pointing back. Exhale, fold in, look at your knees. And again, inhale. Exhale, fold in. Next inhale, come all the way up. Reach up. Palms touch. Gaze to your thumbs and maybe come up onto your toes. Open out the hands like, good morning, we're alive. No hurricane. Drop the toes, bring the hands to the heart. Draw the chin in, the belly in. Tailbone tucks, bathroom muscles get tight. Breathe. With the lips sealed, I want you to generate that ocean breath, that Ujjayi Pranayama. It means victorious, life-giving breath. I don't know about you, but that sounds like a good time to me. Let's have some. Consciously breathing in, creating the sound of the ocean in the back of the throat. So it's almost like, but with the lips sealed. Inhale, exhale. Next inhale, reach the hands up above the head. Take hold of your left wrist, take it over. Just gaze up at your elbow. Inhale, back to center, reach up. Other side. Inhaling to center. Take a little back bend. Squeeze the shoulders together, gaze up. Inhale, tall. And exhale, swan dive in. Chest, heart coming down last. Look at the knees, halfway lift. Palms down, feet back. Now your choice, plank or come on to all fours. I'll demonstrate the all fours. Draw the shoulders over the wrists. Slowly, elbows in, lower down. Bottom of a push-up. Hover, release the toes, slide the body through and up. Draw the shoulders back. Good, maybe just roll over onto one side. Other side, hold on, and he goes to the other side. Good, come back to center, hips high. Curl the toes under, down dog. Take 5 breaths here. Come high on the toes. Slowly make your way back to the top of the mat. Inhale is a halfway lift. Exhale is a fold. Slowly rising all the way up. Palms touch, hands come down through heart, and we begin a second round. Inhale, sweep up, lift up. Grab your wrist, take it over. We start to flow now with the inhale and the exhale of our body. Starting to feel more into the body. Becomes a moving meditation. Inhale up, exhale, swan dive in. Look at your knees, halfway lift. Palms down, feet back, plank or all fours. If you're in your plank, draw the shoulders over the wrist. Nice strong plank. Lower down, hover. Sweep through, tops of the toes. Maybe float the knees. You can come over again. It's a little IT band. Curl toes, hips high. 5 breaths. High on the toes, walk, step, float, top of the mat. Halfway lift, maybe fingers in line with the toes now. You're a little more open. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Thumbs to heart. Take a breath and begin. Last round. Maybe take this one by yourself, remembering. Let the breath guide you. Come high on the toes, walk, step, float. I'll meet you at reset point, hands to heart. Lock back into your breath, draw the belly in. Step the feet hip width apart. Bend the knees, sink the hips, touch the mat with your fingers. Stay low. Chair pose, second sun sal, B. Good, lift all 10 toes, tailbones heavy. Draw the hands to the heart, left elbow, right knee. I want you to draw that left knee back a little, it likes to roll forward. Maybe open the wings, use that bottom arm to rotate the body a little deeper into this shape. Inhale. Stay low. Exhale, twist. Draw that right knee back, gaze up. Maybe open the wings. Inhale, stay low. Hands come high. Exhale, fold in, chest to thighs. Halfway lift. Palms down, feet back. I'll meet you in your downward facing dog. From down dog, the toes zip together. Right leg, press it high to the sky. Press back through that left heel. Open out that hip. Draw the heel into the bum and just rotate the ankle for me. Maybe rotate the knee. Point the toe to the back. Exhale, bring it through in between the hands. Drop down to the back knee for me. Keep that back toe curled under and lift up the arms. Palms face each other, gaze up, and it's a little back bend. Good, really lower the hips down towards the mat. Left hand comes down. Right hand stays high, open out. Maybe rolling onto the knife edges of the feet. Rolling back onto the knees, 3 big circles with the arms this first time round. Let's oil up our shoulders. Inhale, not too fast, follow your breath. Good, next time the arms at the back, leave it there. Draw the heel in and draw the hips down so you're not on your kneecap. See if you can catch hold of the top of the foot, back of your yoga pants, or just keep the arm extended back, gaze over the shoulder. Getting a nice release through the psoas, the hip flexor, the quad, the knee. Release down, walk the hands to the inside of the foot. Take that right hand and just open out the hip a little more. Beautiful, release the hand. Take that right foot back, find your way into plank. Lower down, take your vinyasa. So first time round, we just open everything up. Zip the toes together. Next inhale, left leg high to the sky. Press back through that right heel. Open up the side. Curl the heel into the bum, rotate the ankle, maybe the knee. Point the leg high, exhale, bring it through in between the hands. Drop to the back knee and come on up. Crescent lunge. Draw the hips forward. Spread the fingers, strong. Right hand comes down, left hand open out, maybe knife edge of the feet. Big circles with the hand. Next time it's at the back, leave it there. Gaze over the shoulder. Maybe bring the heel in, catching the back of the foot. Hold on to the outside edge and lower the hips down, gazing over the shoulder. Release the hands to the inside of the foot, toe heel, your left foot to the outside edge of your mat. Take the hand and press the knee out. That's it, just open up that hip a little deeper. Bring the hand down, take the foot back, come into plank, lower down. Sweep through, shoulders draw back. Hips high, down dog, 5 breaths. Come high on the toes, walk, step, float, top of the mat, halfway lift and fold. Look in, bend the knees, sink the hips, come on up, hands to heart. Good, lock into the breath. Second round, bend the knees, sink the hips, inhale. Twist out to the right. Open the wings, gaze up. Back to center, inhale, exhale, other side, open out the wings, gaze up, inhale, back to center, exhale, fold in, halfway lift, palms down, feet back, high to low. Zip the toes, right leg high to the sky, curl the heel into the bum, and if you want to flip your dog this time, top foot goes over, you can drop to your bum to set up, then lift up like a springboard. Flip it back, point the toe, exhale, bring it through, drop down to the knee, take your time. You know where you're going. Good, left hand down, right hand high. Maybe this time we float the knee, Dragonfly Twist. Flow through to down dog. Zip the toes together, left leg high to the sky. Curl the heel in, maybe flip the dog. You can drop down, set yourself up. Lift. Flip it back, point the toe and exhale, bring it through. Drop the back knee. Come on up. Right hand down, left hand high, dragonfly rotation. Maybe float the knee, look up. Flow through to downward facing dog. Five breaths, all to yourself. Lock in. High on the toes, walk, step, float, top of the mat. Halfway lift. Fold in. Chair pose, Utkatasana to finish. Second round. Hands to heart. Lock in your breath. We got one round left. Try to flow by yourself. Remember what you can. And don't worry about it. Lock into your body. Bend the knees. Sink the hips. Twist. Start off with the right. High on the toes. Bend the knees, walk, step, float, top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips. Hands to heart. Next inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, fold in. Halfway lift. Palms down, feet back. Lower down. Hips high, down dog. Child's pose. Take the knees apart. Draw the body back to the heels. And take your left hand and thread it underneath your right armpit. Draw the shoulder all the way through. Left side of the cheek comes down to the mat. Take 5 breaths here. Release, other side. Slowly release. Come back up onto all fours. Curl the toes under, walk the hands back to the knees and come on up. Knees are hip width apart. Bring the hands into just above the lower back. Fingers point down and draw the elbows together. Take an inhale and gaze up. Press the hips forward. It's camel pose, Ustrasana. If that feels good, maybe you can reach behind and take hold of the heels, keeping the hips pressing forward, drawing the nose up and back. Now, if you have neck issues, keep the gaze neutral. The head's back, waggle the jaw. Maybe take a lion's breath. Release the throat. Bring one hand back to the hip, other hand back to the hip. Take an inhale and exhale. Slowly release the toes. Slowly lower down, bring the knees together. Toes together, grab the heels. Draw the crown of the head right in and lift on up. Draw the bum to the heels, take the palms behind you facing up. Forehead to the mat. Child's pose. Alternative expression. Good, slowly release. Find your way into downward facing dog. And we'll begin our third warm up. Zipping the toes together, right leg high to the sky. Draw the knee forward to the nose, shoulders come over the wrists, suck it, lift it in. Take an inhale, kick the leg high. Exhale, bring it through in between the hands. Drop the back heel down to the mat. Slowly rise up, warrior one. Draw the hips down towards your mat. Gaze up to the sky. Relax your shoulders. Bring the hands behind the back, clasping the fingers. Take a back bend. Press those hands down, shoulders back. Exhale. Draw the body forward, right shoulder to the inside of that leg. Humble warrior. Good, inhale, come on up, release the hands. Right hand up and all the way back, reverse warrior, dip into that front knee. Gaze up to the hand. Breathe. Right elbow, right knee, extend your warrior. Left hand all the way up. I want you to reach the tips of the toes and press down with the outside edge. Maybe that right hand comes down to the outside of the foot. Left hand, bring it down in front of the toes. Kick that left leg up. Open out the right to the ceiling. Revolved half moon. Good, drop the back foot back. Both hands sweep up. Crescent lunge. Back heels off. Both hands, palms face in. Draw the hips forward. Palms come down in front of the heart. Pick a gaze point, a drishti right in front of you. Lower the body forward, float and fly. Warrior three. Drop that left hip a little. Drop the back foot, swing the arms all the way over and dip down over that left heel. Skandasana, flex that left foot up. You can bring your hands down if you're wobbling. Cross through the middle, you can walk the hands. Flex the foot. One more time. All the way to the back of the mat. Walk the hands round to frame that back foot. Left hand high, Dragonfly Twist. Left hand comes down. standing split. Float that back leg off. Draw the body in. Finishing off, open out to the side, full half moon. Open the hip, open the hand. Good. Take your vinyasa to the back of your mat. You can do three-legged, hips high, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Zip the toes together. Left leg high to the sky. Bring it through in between the hands. Seal the back heel. Come on up. Warrior one. Dip in. Breathe. Clasp the hands. Take a... I'm trying to get it. It's just bit my ass everywhere. Take a back bend. Exhale. Fold in. Get that left shoulder inside of the knee. Draw the hands off the body. Inhale, come on up, reverse your warrior. Lift that left hand up and over. Dip in, gaze to the hand. Elbow to knee, extend over. Maybe left hand comes down to the outside edge. Continue down with that right, kick up the back leg and open out. Revolved half moon. So your left hand's up. One more breath. Soften that front knee, drop the back foot. Come on up, Crescent Lunge. Palms come down through the heart. Gaze forward and slowly begin to draw the weight into that front leg and fly. Warrior three. Drop that hip a little. Drop the back foot, draw the hands up and over to Skandasana, over the front leg. So rotate that leg out externally. Inhale, come through center. You can walk the hands or you can challenge yourself. One more time, back to the front. Walk the hands back to the front of your mat. Open out, Dragonfly Twist. Your back heel is up to get your hip round. Draw the hand down, kick up, standing split. Walk the right fingers in front of your right toes and raise your left hand to the sky. Open out. Take your vinyasa. Five breaths, down dog. You can always take child's pose if you need to catch your breath or slow your mind down. Zip the toes together. Right leg high to the sky, knee to nose on the exhale. Inhale, kick it high. Exhale, bring it through. Seal the back heel, come on up. Warrior one. Good, draw the hands behind, clasp the fingers, back bend. So we begin to flow with our breath now. Exhale, dive in. Bring the hands off. So it's a moving meditation. Inhale, come on up, reverse your warrior. Elbow to knee, extend. Bring the hand down. Draw the hand all the way down. Float the back leg. Revolved half moon. Back foot down to the mat. Come on up. Crescent lunge. Hands float to heart. Float and fly. Drop the back foot over to Skandasana, to the side of your mat. Inhale through center. We rotate to the back of the mat. Walk the hands round to Dragonfly Twist. Inhale, opening out. Exhale, hand down, standing split. Opening out to half moon. Flow through to downward facing dog. Zipping the toes together. Left leg high to the sky. Knee to nose. Inhale. Bring it through. Seal the back heel. Come on up. Reach up. Clasping the hands. Draw the body in. Reverse. Extend. Bringing the hand down. Kicking the back leg. Revolved. Half moon. Drop the back foot. Crescent. Hands to heart, float, fly. Skandasana. So you can bring the hands down, draw the body forward, and just walk over if that feels better. Pointing the toe. One more time. Rotating round, Dragonfly Twist. To standing split. And worming. Opening out. Half moon. Flow through to your vinyasa. We'll do one more time through. And if you are feeling tired, find child's pose for me. Otherwise, right leg high to the sky. Knee to nose. Inhale. Draw the foot through. Inhale, come on up. Humble. Reverse it. Extend. Revolved half moon. You got it. Just try. Remember anything that you can. Just follow your breath. Make it up even. dog. Left leg high to the sky, knee to nose. That's it, just take it away. From down dog, whenever you're there, slowly find your way down to the knees and down to your belly. Take the elbows out and just turn the head over to the left. Close your eyes and breathe. Slowly reach back. See if you can take hold of the feet. Take an inhale, push the feet into the hands. Draw the shoulders together. Bow pose, Dhanurasana. Slowly lower. Elbows out, turn the head to the opposite direction. And breathe. Slowly turn back to the front, extend the hands out long, lift the shoulders, lift the hands, point the toes into the mat. Now float the feet, locust. Another compression in the lower back. Lower down slowly. One more time, lift up. Draw the elbows back like you were skydiving. Draw the heels in like you're skydiving. Lift a little higher. Good, slowly. Press back to child's pose. 5 breaths here. Slowly making your way onto your back. Lowering down. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Lowering the feet onto the mat, opening out the arms like aeroplane wings. Take a deep inhale and slowly lower the knees over to the left. Take the gaze over the opposite shoulder. A little spinal twist. Coming back through center. Other side, same shape. Coming back through center, drawing the soles of the feet together, just allow the knees to fall apart, and maybe that left hand finds its way back to the heart. Slowly just extending the legs long to final resting shape. Take a soft inhale. Soft exhale. Tuning in to the blood flowing round your body. Into the toes. Into the tips of the fingers. Take a deep inhale and draw life into this body with your breath, maybe extending the hands above the head. Point those toes, reach those fingers, and slowly draw the knees in towards the chest. Slowly find your way onto your side. Take a breath. Then press yourself up into cross-legged, seated position. Bringing the hands into the heart. Sitting nice and tall. Take a deep inhale and exhale it out for me. Just bowing down towards you. Deep down in there, you. Well done for giving yourself this time in the day for you to connect with the other you deep down in there. Your inner guide. As always, we send out the energy that we've generated out into the world today. For anybody that needs a little healing energy. Our thoughts carry a lot of power. So choose them wisely and be kind with your thoughts. The light in me honors the light in each and every one, wherever you are. We're all together right now. Namaste. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. Your timing is impeccable, Blue. Hi. Yeah, you have a good breathe. How you feeling?